Allah, 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 Kareem Allah, 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 Subhanallah, Allah, 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 Sultan Allah. يا ربي أنت السلطان نحن عبيد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم دستور مدد يا سيدي مدد يا رجال الله أتيوا الله أتيوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم طريقتنا صحبة والخير في الجمعية قالوا شاو نقشبند. As Maulana Sheikh Nazim always said, this is an association and we are asking for guidance and wisdom on the way of Islam for our being to be enlightened by the light of Iman. Islam is the way to Allah. Inna dina indallahi Islam, and it is an ocean. It is an ocean in which when you are advancing and reaching a shore, it is just the beginning of another ocean. Reaching a shore, another ocean. And this can go for eternity. He is Allah. Jalla Jalaluhu. It is so much a challenge today to get the spirit of Islam. And this is not my saying. This is from Prophet Afdalus Salatu Wassalam, that corruption is going to be everywhere. Corruption is going to enter the deen. That people will speak about an Islam that is not from him. That Jahiliyyah Thani is going to come, a second ignorance, darker than the first one. And then that so many saying from Holy Prophet Afdalus Salatu Wassalam describing how things will be evolving. But today, wherever you turn and you are seeing people with good intention, you see that they are seizing one part of Islam as if this is Islam. Islam is an ocean, but it has a body and it has a spirit. Spirit of Islam is goodness, is nobility of behavior, nobility of character, and accomplishment that is going to transform the servant from a primary state to a evolved state of believer. First of all, the servant submit, follow the rules, but then the light will enter his heart, and Iman is going to get a fruit until he is going to be taken to another shore, the shore of Ihsan. In that shore, then the light of the servant is understanding, is evolving, and is different, and his nearness to his Lord is with a manifested proof. When Allah Azza wa Jal says about the servant that come close to him through extra effort until Allah start to love him, then what he becomes? Rabbani. When he become Rabbani, Allah Azza wa Jal in that Hadith Qudusi, it describe when the servant become in that state, he sees by the power of his Lord. He hear by his ear, he speak by his voice, he act with his hand, he walk by his feet. When he ask, he is granted. And if he say to something, be, that thing can be. Obviously, this is not our state. We cannot pretend. We can lie to others. So many fake gurus and fake shuyukh and fake this and fake that. Others will say, no need for that. What is important is your salat, your sawm, and this and that. This spirituality is not something necessary. You find. But there is something that is so difficult, is to take that spirit. The body, everyone knows and use it and play with it. Everyone will say, oh, do your prayers. It is obligation. Do your fasting. Ramadan is coming. Make your effort. This is precious. Do your what Allah command to you to do as obligation. And prevent yourself from what is forbidden. And everyone will understand it more or less in the way has been shown. But so many division, so many misunderstanding, so many corruption. Prophet ﷺ said Islam will split in 73 groups. One is on truth, the other one, 72, they are leading toward Jahannam. It's not my saying. This is reality. So everyone has to question himself. What did I learn? We are not finding more ignorant from their religion than Muslim today. We barely touch the Quran. Majority of Muslims barely touch the Quran. They barely read the Quran. If they read the Quran, they barely understand what's in it. Quran is a companion, but is a companion that has to accompany you every day. You have to make it a living companion, but you have also to know how to conversed with it. So many school of interpretation. Sunnah of Prophet ﷺ is defective for majority of us because we don't know it. Oh, this is the way of Prophet ﷺ. It's good to know, but we say this is not something obligatory, so we leave it. And Sunnah of Prophet ﷺ, you find so many that they are making their own interpretation. This is part of Sunnah, this is not important. What is important is this, what is important in that. There is so much confusion. So much confusion that Muslims today, they don't know about their Aqidah. What is Aqidah? Aqidah is your belief. Your beliefs sit on some points. Ask the Muslim. Who are you? I am a Muslim. From Ummatul Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. What is your fiqh? On the law, which way you follow? They say, oh, I don't follow a way. You have to follow a way. There is a system in place in the city, in the country, in the continent you are living. You cannot rule with your own system because there is a lot of legal issues. If you don't follow, then it creates a problem. And by the law of the state or the country you are in, you need to follow a way. Because Prophet ﷺ taught many ways. So in some days they used to say, oh, no need for school for mazhab. This is not important. Who say like that? It is a necessity, that's why it came. That's why Imam Abu Hanifa came and established a way of reaching to the jurisprudence of Islam for those on authority and for commoner people. They can find every answer they are looking for. To classify the huge ocean of knowledge for something that is accessible. Neither we are from Salaf Saleh, nor we have the capacity they had. Then, if you ask Muslim, which Aqidah you are following? You can answer. Allahu Alam. All the Muslim world is following a school of Aqidah. We are Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Majority of people, they don't know what it means. Who are Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah? It's a core of the right believers in Islam. Unfortunately, those using you go in some area, the wrong people are taking that title, saying we are Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. No. Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah is the core center of the Muslim Ummah that had one belief, not the small groups and innovations. No. But people don't know who are Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. What Aqidah they follow. They either are on Ash'ari or they are on Maturidi. Sometimes others, but this is the main one. Majority of Muslim world is Ash'ari. So what is Aqidah of Imam Ash'ari? Which Muslim study his principle of Aqidah? We don't know. So it's easy when sometimes some people they are coming and they, oh, be careful. If you do this, this is kufr, this is shirk, this is haram, this is bid'ah. And they are mixing up everyone. If you know your Aqidah, someone comes and tell you, you cannot do like that, you say no. You cannot fool us. What is Aqidah? Is the constitution of your faith, is the core principle of your faith. How you believe. And how you believe is not only about wahdaniyah. How you believe is not only about Allah. That's what they are fooling people with. When Prophet ﷺ taught about Iman, what he said, when he was being questioned by Sayyidina Jibril alayhi salam, Amantu billah wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusuli wa yawm al-qadr wa bi qadrillah. There is 6 points. Means your belief is not, Amantu billah is the first level. But what it means to believe in angels, in creatures of the unseen, what it means, what are angels, what is their reality, what is their function, what is their link to you, what part of you is from their light, where they are implicated in what you do. Muslims don't know that when the child come in the womb, angels are appointed. Layers of angels by numbers to do the work. Well, now we believe this is work of nature and doctors and x-rays, and this is what is important. No, what is important is from every snowflakes, every drop of water comes an angel. These are principles. They are everywhere. They are under divine orders. Some are so big they can take the whole creation in the palm of their hand. They are angels as big as like that. Some are so small and so tiny, but their power is so mighty, like Sayyidina Rad. He is a small angel. What is his size? Rad. He has the size of your thumb. He is the one in charge of all thunder and lightnings on this planet. What you see and what you don't see. Because when you are seeing that, you are imagining what power. When you are seeing a lightning, how many like that? And this is only first layer. Go up, go in stratosphere and go and look what is there. One angel. And Allah Azza wa Jal, to show His mightiness, made him to be so teeny. But belief is not only on the unseen. Belief also is wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi. What it means to believe in books. There is a reality in the book. Not only that book, Allah Azza wa Jal chose books. 4 major, 100 small one, and more. Allahu alam. What has been put in it? Allah made it to be a link between you and Him. The holy book. There is a reality in it. It's not alif lam mim dhalika al-kitabu la rayba fi. It's not letters. It's not letters. It's a reality. It's divine. It's a divine blessing and light. It is something that is not created, that has been engraved into a materialistic frame. And this is from Allah's power and greatness. ذَلِكَ تَقْدِيرُ الْعَزِيزِ الْعَلِيمِ. Allah Azza wa Jal says, this is the greatness, the mightiness of your Lord. He made something that is uncreated from divine presence, a light manifested into words engraved in a kitab. Are we believing what is in there? I am seeing how much we are fast to swipe our telephone every day. If we could swipe the Quran every day like that. Speaking to myself first. I was sitting with Maulana Sheikh, and he was looking, Maulana Sheikh Nazim one time in Cyprus, in early 2010, he was looking people and he said, I don't like it. Don't be here with this in your hand and making you to be busy. I don't like it. And we know on which tongue he speaks. We believe he is Sultanul Awliya. We believe that he has a reality that he carries. His word, he speaks truth, not from himself, from authority. Rusuli, the messengers. What is a messenger? What is a prophet? What is the reality of prophet? What they say, oh, a messenger, he brought the message and left. His job is finished. This is Aqidah of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. This is Aqidah of Ash'ari, to believe in such a way. Our Aqidah is to believe that Allah is physically sitting on a throne. How they fed the whole ummah with it. And no one objects. Teaching us Islam, claiming, as Prophet ﷺ said, there will come a generation, they will step on the minbar and speak about an Islam that is not from me. This is one hadith. They will come and they will take down the old one from there with white beards. Young one will stand and we say, we will teach you the right Islam. In another hadith, he mentioned saying, they will come in the end of time. People, they will enter masajid, recite the Quran with you, debate about religion. By Allah, only their shape is human, as they are devils escaping from the prison of Sayyidina Sulaiman alayhi salam. We don't know about our Aqidah. Messengers are a link. Allah Azza wa Jal said, "La nufarriqu bayna ahadin min rusuli." In Surah Al-Baqarah. They say, oh, all of them. Allah says, we didn't make a difference between we didn't favor anyone among our prophets. Means they are all our messengers, equal. Oh, look, why you are saying this one is special? You didn't hear that from their commentary of Jahiliyyah? This one is not special? Did you find anyone that Allah Azza wa Jal put La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah? Any other prophet name was put on the arsh? Everywhere where Allah Azza wa Jal name is mentioned, his name was mentioned? خير الخلق الله is the crown, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, is the best of creation. We don't know about our Aqidah. What is Qadr? Majority of Muslims are fighting because they don't understand about their destiny. Why it is like that? It creates something it creates something of rebellion inside. When you are not understanding about destiny, it is important. We are not understanding what is our Aqidah. Everyone should know, I am Ash'ari. What is my Aqidah? Imam Ash'ari, what is the 100 more important point of our Aqidah that everyone should know about it? We don't know. We don't know. This is our state of ignorance. Any group can come and feed us with what they want. If you are hearing what they say today is ajaib. Younger and younger. What it means to be a Sunni Muslim on Aqidah Ash'ari. It is important. Because they don't only speak about the oneness of Allah Azza wa Jal, about His rububiyyah, about His wahdaniyah. No, it is more than that. It's your whole system of belief. To believe that there is an intercession. To believe that Allah Azza wa Jal created intercession. To believe that you can use a wasila to reach your Lord. They said no. If you use a wasila, a means to reach your Lord by going through a sheikh or by going through this or that, this is you committed shirk. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. This is teaching of Prophet ﷺ. How you can say such a thing? All power belongs to Allah. Any child can say. But going to the gate of Prophet ﷺ asking, Allah Azza wa Jal is going to be more in favor of answering you. Allah Azza wa Jal said, when they became oppressor to themselves, they come to you, Rasulullah, asking forgiveness, and then Allah forgive them. When that was what? When the companions did wrong things, they felt sorry for what they did, and they went to confess about their wrongdoings to Prophet ﷺ. And Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned it, saying that Allah forgive them because they came to you asking forgiveness. I am saying something wrong, or it is in Quran? They say, oh, this because they were companions of a living Prophet ﷺ. When now it's finished, he is not living anymore, he cannot have that function. Ana hayyun tariyun fi kabrihi. I am fresh alive in my grave. Anyone sending me salam, Allah return my soul, I can greet him 10 times. And Prophet ﷺ said, the amal of my ummah is presented to me. Anymore, Ya Rasulallah. They say, how this you are making someone dead to be alive? Yeah, is when you are addressing the one you are saying. You are seeing with your eyes. How they change our belief. And everyone following blindly. So Islam is not only what we hear on internet. Islam is not only what we hear on chat groups. Islam is not what we hear from that imam or be careful, this sending me this. It has to be validated by a corpus of scholars. They question basic question of Aqidah using one scholar, two scholars, three scholars, four scholars, always the same 4 scholars. Go and ask, what is the point of view of traditional scholars, hundreds of them, Imam Suyuti, Imam Tirmidhi, Imam Malik, Imam Abu Hanifa, Sufyan Thawri. Go and ask. These are our traditional scholars. What they are thinking, what did they say on Mawlid? What did they say on Shafa'atul Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What did they say on saying Madad? They say, don't ask Madad. Why Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you're lost, you are lost in the desert, and your camel disappeared, ask the Madad from Rijalullah. Madad ya Rijalullah. They will come and rescue you in that difficult position. I said, don't do like that. You are going to ask other than Allah. Why you are not asking the judge when you are in difficulty? You are not calling 911 when you are in danger. Why you don't call to Allah? They say, no, this is a madad you are calling. Why you dial 911? If you believe that Allah will rescue you and you don't need the hand of someone. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Maulana Sheikh Hisham, he spent 15 years debating and reminding, don't be fooled. Know your Islam. Be aware. Don't take what they give you. There is a sign. There is a sign of last days where Jahiliyyah is going to be widespread. The alim will die, no one will replace him. That is the reason for it. And this is basic. Iman is the life of our being. Sayyidina Omar radiallahu anhu, he said, beware from who you take your Islam. Islam is the light of your being. If you take it from a corrupt one, it will extinguish the light in your heart. It will make your heart to be dead. If you take it from a right one, it will revive your heart. We have to know about our deen. Who are we? Where we stand? This is our way to Allah. Inna dina indallah al-Islam. That is where Shaitan is going to spend most of his effort to make sure that no one will make the way. That's what he said. He promised Allah Azza wa Jalla is going to do the best to make sure that none of the children of Adam alayhi salam will come back to Jannah. And he said, I will stand on your way. Is there more attack from Shaitan than on the way of deen? How many times it was corrupted that Allah Azza wa Jal sent another messenger, another one, another one, another one, another one. Not only they fight the messengers, they kill them, they debate with them until the deen is established. And then when the messenger goes or the prophet goes, corruption comes again. Another one replaces him. This is the story. So why we are thinking that our ummah is not going in the same way? Where is the corruption? Feet is calling itself head, head is calling itself feet. As Prophet ﷺ said, the liar will be called the person, the truthful one. This is only in the street, it is also in the deen. Can you believe? They made people to believe that the Islam of their parents was a deviation. That for 1,000 years, their parents, grandparents, and ancestors were worshipping with the wrong Islam. No, now they brought the right Islam. And what is its fruit? What it's giving? This harshness, this exclusion of everyone, making people to suffocate, making people to doubt in everything, making people to exclude each another. Beware, if you do like that, you are on kufr, you are out of Islam. And Prophet ﷺ said, there is no third. If someone accuses another one of something, one of the two will take the blame on the day of judgment. If you are calling your brother mushrik and is not, you are going to be labeled with it. If you are calling your brother kafir and is not, this is going to be your title. If you are calling your brother to be a munafiq and is not, it's going to be your title. Oh, believers, be aware. This is the signs of our time. Know about your religion. Know where you are standing. Know about your belief. Don't take it from Google, Islam Web, Inna Dina Indallahi Islam. This is from Google. That's the way to go to Allah. Islam is a light, and that light, to gain it, you have to take it to the companionship of a rightful source. There is no other way, and that rightful source has a authority and ijaza to give it, not a diploma from university. Coming from university, this is the way of Islam. They are issuing scholars that never accompany another scholar. This is the validation. When someone is going to give the deen, he needs to accompany his teacher, that they will validate and verify in your daily life how you are and how you are understanding the deen and applying into the right way before they give you your hijaz. May Allah Azza wa Jal forgive me. Forgive me. But we have witnessed with Maulana Sheikh Hisham, and with Maulana Sheikh Nazim so much sadness, so much misunderstanding, cutting people from divine rahmah and making us to be in desperation, not understanding our time. May Allah Azza wa Jal forgive us, forgive me, give us the good guidance, give us the proper enlightenment to find our way for our Islam